Alright. So if you've been on YouTube for the past month, you may or may not have seen this trend going around. But basically, people have been sending quizzes to like all their past crushes and seeing how they respond. Oh god. I'm already
Okay.
I'm already regretting recording this video. I think it originated on TikTok, but I'll just link the first YouTube video that started it and the ones that I personally watched that pretty much like inspired me to do it. I just wanted to start off by saying I would like never personally do this if like it wasn't for a video. And honestly, like I'm even like in shock that I'm even doing this right now. It was more like a spur of the moment thing last night because I like just couldn't go to bed. I literally just like made the form, sent it out, and just like went to bed like immediately. Oh my god. I feel like I should be freaking out more, but I was talking to my friend about it a couple hours ago, and we were low-key just like spazzing. Alright, I'll just go over the quiz now. So basically, I honestly, looking back, I kind of wish I added more to it, but hopefully just like the responses will be spicy enough on their own. If you receive this form, it means I've had feelings for you at some point in the past. Most, if not all of these were a while ago, and thus not even relevant. So hopefully it's not too awkward. Be as truthful as possible. I'll try not to get offended. Although I already feel like I know what most of these are gonna say. Anyways, thanks for filling it out, and have a good rest of your day. Best, John. Questions: what is your name? Provide a fake name if you want to be anonymous. Did you know that I liked you? Yes, no, kinda. It was obvious. If you knew that I liked you, how could you tell? Did you ever like me? Yes, no, kinda, not sure. Rate my attractiveness, 1 out of 10. Rate my personality. What was your first impression? I should change this question. I lucky don't like this question. Even like when I get asked it, like my memory's so bad. And then what terms are we on? How awkward was this? And just any last words for you too. Yeah, honestly, looking back, probably should add more, but I mean, that's pretty much it. My friend actually advised me to split these up over multiple days, which I'll probably end up doing, just so like there's possibly more wait time for more responses, and also so I can hopefully digest these better. Okay, so I sent these to like 11 people, and I only got like 8 responses, and I was hoping for more, but honestly, I don't blame them, because this is definitely like pretty awkward. Alright, I will start on the first one. Let's get going. Alright, so the first girl we have here on our list is Rachel. Rachel, I had a crush on like senior year of high school, I think. We had like AP stats together, I think. My memory's so bad. I can't really remember much, but I mean, I just knew like I was definitely like into her. I think for most of the time I knew her, she was like in a relationship, so it didn't really go anywhere. And like also, just like in general, like going back to like something like this is something I would never do. Like I just like I'm terrible at like reaching out and like expressing my feelings. So alright, so let's get started. Also sorry if I'm kind of whispering, but it's kind of late at night, so I might have to re-record this, honestly. I'm just stalling. What was your name? Rachel. Did you know that I liked you? Kinda. If you knew that I liked you, how could you tell? I think when you helped me hella with homework and econ, but I couldn't tell. Hold. Jesus, I'm trying to think. I can't even remember who your econ teacher was. But yeah, I don't know. Definitely, when I like someone, I like have such a hard time showing it. I'll just like try to help them out, I guess, or like I don't know. I feel like I don't really act any different. Do you ever like me? No. Okay, makes sense. Read my physical attractiveness 7. Rachel is actually just like she's like Instagram model status, so I'll take a 7. Honestly, it's pretty good. Personality 9. It's pretty good. First impression of me, awkward but chill. Yeah. I mean, I'd say I'm still pretty awkward. I don't know. Thank you, though. In terms of we're on 7, yeah, agree with that. Talk every now and then. That's pretty much it. How awkward is this? 10, not at all. Any last words for YouTube? Let's say more. I'm down. Alright, let's go on to the second one. Oh, I'm getting anxious. Okay, also, since yesterday, one more person has responded. 1 or 2 more people have responded, so I think I'm missing, right now I'm missing 2. Coco, wow. Coco was pretty recent. That was in college. It was like second year. Like I think actually I don't know if she remembers this, but she's probably gonna see this video. But we matched on Tinder, but like I just like didn't bother messaging her because like the end of the school year, I think, like first year, and then second year she actually started hanging with some of my floor mates from the previous year, and that's where we met. I don't know. We were all just like kind of friends in that same circle. It was kind of like short lived. I was just kind of like in a bad place second year. So but yeah, she's the homie. Go check out her Twitter. She's posting a lot of cosplays from Hunter x Hunter and stuff like that. It's pretty lit. But yeah, let's get into the forum. Okay, what's your name? Coco. Please provide a fake name. I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
That's funny. Do you know that I liked you? No. Yeah, she actually was completely surprised apparently. If you knew, I literally did not know at all. I'm shocked. Yeah, it was like, I don't know, I would say it was like pretty mild, but you ever like me? No. Okay, that makes sense. Or am I attractiveness 10?
Let's go.
Thank you. That's very nice coming from you. I feel like this is literally just like this trend is literally just straight just like ego boosting YouTubers. It's actually insane. Rate my personality 10. Chill. You guys are too nice, honestly. What was your first impression of me? Cool as fuck. Honestly, one of the only people I met at that time in my life I vibed with. Wow. That's actually super dope. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I go to Santa Cruz and like I had a hard time like finding people that were like on like similar wavelengths, I guess. So like I definitely agree with that. Like I think I definitely found more people because I'm gonna be entering my senior year. So like last year it was pretty chill, but I'd say like overall I don't really regret anything that happened. I'm trying to appreciate the people in my life more and stuff like that. What terms are we on? We're cool, yeah. We like talk pretty often, honestly. How awkward is 8? Okay, it's fine. Sorry about that. Any last words for YouTube? You deserve everything. Wow, that was really nice. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. Yeah, she's a homie though. Shout out to Coco. Follow her Twitter. Wow. Okay, was not expecting that. Now this is the one. This one. Okay, I showed my friend Jordan this one, and like he had a very strong reaction the other day. So I'm very curious to see what this one says. We'll just get straight into it, I guess. Okay, Fiona sent this one. So I guess some context. This was second year spring, and that quarter I was also rushing for like my org Alpha Phi Omega. So yeah, I was definitely like pretty busy with that. But she was in my okay, like the story was like low-key kind of crazy. So like basically I was taking like operative linguistics class, and then she was sitting like right next to me, and then she passes me like a sticky note and like compliments me about my like music taste and stuff like that. And then at the end of the class she asked me for a Snapchat, so I was like, okay, like I'm pretty sure this girl like is kind of into me, but I wasn't sure. I don't know. I definitely feel like I fumbled the bag, but like I still have like a hard time like advancing like relationships and stuff like that. But yeah, she was pretty cool. Like she watched JoJo, which like I'm a huge fan of, and like we had pretty similar music taste. What's your name? Fiona. Did you know that I liked you? Kinda. If you knew that I liked you, how could you tell? Frequently asked to hang out. We were walking around together and you'd bump shoulders. Altogether very kind to me, but I wasn't sure if you're just being friendly. Yeah, I was. Oh my, I still have this problem to this day. Do you ever like me? No. Okay, well, that kind of answers it. Rate my attractiveness 6 out of 10. That one, that kind of hurts, but yeah, I mean, I appreciate the honesty. Rate my personality 9 out of 10. What was your first impression of me? Chill dude, JoJo fan, knows his music. Pretty much thought the same thing too. What terms are we on? 3 out of 10. Yeah, we don't really talk anymore, honestly. How awkward is this? Extremely. Oh, I'm so sorry. If you're watching this, Fiona, I apologize. Jesus. 1 out of 10. I wasn't sure if I was reading the signs wrong, so I didn't want to say anything. But also I was talking to someone else at the time. Again, I mean, that's fine. I kind of like could tell too, so it probably makes sense. Number 4, Naya. Naya was also pretty short, and second year spring, we met through AFIO, which is, we're still pretty close, pretty cool still. Definitely a really good friend, and I appreciate her a lot. But I'd say probably like the first couple of weeks or so, yeah, I was like slightly into her. But and then I found out like she started dating someone else, so I kind of died off, I guess. Okay, what was your name? Naya. Did you know that I liked you? No. If you knew, how could you tell? I had no idea. But we talked about your crushes a lot of the time, and you not only talked about how cute they were, but also how you want to get them to know them personally, not basing Attraction off looks only. Yeah. Thank you. Do you ever like me? Kinda not sure. Take that. Oh wow, very nice. Rate my attractiveness 10, personality 10, chill. Thank you very much. Appreciate that a lot. Wow. What was your first impression of when I first met you? You seemed really mature and you carried yourself confidently. Looked nice. I could tell right off you're a good person. You seem really cool, easy to talk to. As someone who I wanted to be closer to. Past that though, I got to know about who you really were and that you have insecurities and make immature jokes, which I love. And once I really got to know that you got to know you that you don't initially show to people, I found one of my friends for life. Sorry, I don't know why I was stumbling. You're so much more than cool / easy to talk to. You're someone I can trust and someone who cares and always strives for more. Wow, definitely the nicest comment I've received so far, and makes sense because we probably talk most, or she's definitely one of my closest friends on this list for sure. So yeah, shout out to Naya, love me. Terms are gone. We're cool. Awkwardness, not at all. Any last words for YouTube? Of course, Black Lives Matter. I'll always be linking the links in the description. You can read up more on stuff like that. I honestly haven't been doing a really great job of that stuff either, so just a friendly reminder to do that. And have a great day. Beautiful. Okay. We are on to the next one here. I would say out of all of them, the crushes I've had in the past, this one is probably the one I had like the strongest feelings for, or like lasted like off and on, I guess. I knew Kathy since high school. I don't think middle school yet. Since high school, but we knew each other like pretty much all throughout high school. We first had like a class together in sophomore year, and that's when we probably like talked the most, just like in class. And then junior year, we didn't really hang out too much, I think. Senior year, we had AP Lit together, which was the entire year, and then we got pretty close to that. And yeah, that class was really fun looking back, even though it was like very work intensive. I thought it was a pretty good class overall. But yeah, even after college, we still like stay in touch and we're still pretty cool. So yeah, she's dope. She is a very hard worker. She goes to UCLA and she's just like big grinder. So much love, much respect for Kathy. Okay, what is your name? Kathy, of course. Did you know that I like you kinda? If you knew that I liked you, I could tell. That was like 8 years ago. I can't remember anything. I think I was on your senior crush list, and I think the way you texted me gave hints, but also I don't even remember if I even like, suspected. I just remember sending each other Spotify playlists and carpooling. Wait, maybe you even told me at some point. I don't even remember if I have. I actually can't remember. These are all just definitely very enlightening and interesting to read. Do you ever like me? No. Okay, that one's kind of tough, but rate my attractiveness 6. Okay, I'll take that. Honestly, I'll take anything 6 or above. I feel like below 5, my self-esteem will start to go down, and this video will just become more sad and less of a meme. Rate my personality chill. Okay, 10. Makes up for it. Balancing out, you know. Take those. What was their first impression? I can't remember the time. Didn't know you. Someone just said you had the RBF and came off as distant. I've been told that a lot, actually, especially like in college. Honestly, I don't like that. I give off that vibe, but that's just because like I'm honestly pretty shy in person, especially at first. So definitely makes sense. What terms are we on? 10. Cool. Yeah. How awkward is 8? Yeah, that's fine. Last words for let's get to 1 million. We're so close, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You know the vibes. But yeah, also, I mean, we have been doing decent lately. So thank you for 150 subs. I know that's not a lot right now, but we're slowly climbing, which is a good thing. Alright, so far we got 2 6s, which is pretty tough, but honestly, I'll take that. I think that just leaves more room for improvement. Okay, this was probably the earliest one that I sent out. This was in 8th grade. We had like the same homeroom teacher, I'm pretty sure. I have a lot of old friends from that class, actually. Yeah, Winifred was in my 8th grade class. I don't remember the structure of like middle school classes back then, but we had majority of our school together. Okay, what is your name? Winifred. Do you know that I liked you? It was obvious. If you knew that I liked you, how can you tell? Such a long time ago. I think you messaged me a lot. I'm pretty sure you also told our mutual friends. Oh my god, Jesus, that was so long ago. Probably did, but yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Do you ever like me? No. Yeah. Can't really do much about that, you know? I feel like most of these are gonna end up no's. My attractiveness 7, personality 10. Thank you. What was your first impression of me? Pretty quiet but really funny. Thank you. What terms are on 7? Yeah, I'd say so. We don't really talk too much though, but we're chill. How awkward is 10? Not at all. Yeah, it's chill. Any last words for YouTube? Go Bears. Yeah, thanks for responding. Actually, didn't expect this much responses, honestly. I waited a while and we ended up getting 9, so only 2 people didn't respond, so that's fine. This one was like freshman year of high school. Yeah, we're still pretty close though, and yeah, she's friends with a lot of my guy friends too. She's pretty dope. Yeah, I think we met in like Spanish class or something. Lasted like a year or so. Yeah, she was the homie. Still someone I can talk to and be chill with to this day. Pretty good music taste. So yeah, super dope person. What's your name? Mel. Did you know that I liked you kinda? If you knew, how could you tell? I think someone mentioned to me, but years after your crush had ended. I don't think I ever really talked to her about this type of stuff either. Do you ever like me? Kinda, not sure. I mean, better than no, you know? We take those. Rate my attractiveness 10. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I low-key appreciate the 6s more than the 10s because I feel like the 10s are low-key capping. I mean, I definitely appreciate it. It's just like those are probably from my closer friends, but the 6s are probably keeping it more real. Personality 10, chill. First impression, Spanish class, yep. Approachable compared to some other people in the class. Yeah, I literally do not remember anyone else in that class. It's been a long time. 6 or 7 years ago. I think it's been nice being friends with her for so long. She's a homie. Terms are on, we're cool, yeah. We talk pretty often. How are this 9? Any last words for YouTube? Add me on LinkedIn. Also, love you, Jogma. Thank you. Shout out to Brandon and Mel, holding it down to SB. Kinda cranking these boys out, to be honest. Fucking with the vibes. Water break, but we back now. Got 2 more to go through. And then that's pretty much it for the video. This one was pretty recent. Going into my 4th year, so this is like third year spring. Not spring, sorry. Fall. Yeah, this person, I definitely thought she was cute, and I thought her music taste was pretty good too. Yeah, I mean, she's still pretty cool. We don't really talk anymore though, honestly. Didn't really like end weirdly. It's just like, I guess we just stopped talking. Alright, let's start. What was your name? Diana? Do you know that I want to say kinda, but honestly, I can tell if you're just a really nice guy. I'm super dense when it comes to these things. Yeah, definitely me as well. I mean, so far, no one has liked me back. If you knew that I liked you, how could you tell? You made a mega long playlist. At the time, it's the longest personal playlist on your Spotify. You were always down to talk to me on Facebook, even when it's 4 a.m. And probably more, but I have awful memory. Do you ever like me? This was actually very surprising. Yes. I mean, thank you. Appreciate that. I actually couldn't tell. Like, it was so confusing. But also, like, given the circumstances too, I was kind of like hesitant to shout, I guess. Rate my attractiveness 7 out of 10. Take that. This is the first 7 I think I've gone. Personality 10, chill. First impression, I hate this question. Honestly, I don't know why I put it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. But I have to guess, I probably thought you were super chill and wanted to get to know you better. Terms are on 2. Yeah, barely talk anymore, honestly. Which is fine. How awkward is 9? Last words for YouTube. Hello, Uggos. Hello, my peoples. To all the 10 people that are gonna watch this, shout out to y'all. You know, we're at the last form here. Finally, excited to see how it closes out. I guess before the video ends, it's like, thanks for watching, guys. Trying to do more IRL stuff and trans stuff because this is pretty fun. I think I enjoy doing it. But yeah, please like and comment and subscribe, turn on notification. It helps the algorithm. If you're watching this far, I appreciate you. Let's start on the last one. This was also in high school. I don't remember, and it wasn't like too crazy anything. Like, cause also we went to different high schools, so like, we didn't really like see each other too often. What was your name? Katie. You know that I liked you as a friend? Yeah, we're homies. Yeah, you were like me. Yeah, gaming homie. Yeah, I was like pretty into League during high school, so that's how we pretty much connected. Attractiveness 10, personality 10. Thank you very much. That's very kind. What was your first impression of me? Chill, funny, gaming, memester. Yeah, I'd say that makes sense for me in high school. Terms are on 5. Yeah, I agree with that. Awkward is 6 out of 10. Sorry about that. Any last words for YouTube? Shout out to plants for producing oxygen so we can breathe. Yes, of course. Shout out to all the plants. If you're a plant watching, please subscribe. Thank you for supporting the channel and producing oxygen. Appreciate that. Shout out to all the plants. We can do a final recap here. 40% people put kinda. People were either unsure or just had no idea, which completely makes sense because I'm pretty bad at this stuff. 50%. Yep, I mean, you can't win them all, you know? Tough scenes for the boys. And let's see. This is also interesting to look at. Got 2 6s. We got 3 7s. and then we got 5 10s. So what does that even balance out to? Let's do the math here. Okay, so it averages out to 8.1. We take that, you know. I think some of their 10s are a bit skewed or biased, but you know, we'll take that. You know, 7.6 median, around 8, 7 or 8. Personally, 9s and 10s. We'll take that, you know. 8 man of that. That's a big dub to me. I guess overall summary, this is a pretty interesting video. I definitely did not expect myself to do this type of thing. Definitely so did my friend. He was also very surprised. But yeah, I'm happy I did it. Definitely got a bit of closure. And yeah, I don't know. Just like found out stuff that was interesting. And also, hopefully we got some good content out of it. I'm not like super hyper like reacting extremely emotionally, mostly because it's super late at night right now, but I hope this is at least pretty interesting for you guys to watch. And that's pretty much it. Take care, be safe during these uncertain times, and I'll see y'all later in the next video.